Hi
Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. We are on the Park for Night in St Andrews and we're here by the old harbour. We'll show you around. Oh, typical, car coming. Right, there we go. If you ever use the Park for Night here, there's ample parking in the area. So this is your entrance coming in. And as you can see, there's masses of parking all the way down. There's our Alfie there, and it goes right up as far as the harbour end. And the tide's out just now, but let's show you around. Let's go. Bridge, and you're on the beach. How cool is that? So we're going to be making our way along the coastal walk here, and there's a big caravan park not too far away called Kinkell Brae. So we'll make our way there and let you see. This site is huge. Everywhere you turn, green static caravans. Eh?
Isn't that nice with all the flowers?
Well, we've just came off the beach area and it seems to be full of static caravans. They all look the same in green, but it's very hilly, so we decided to take a little break here at these picnic benches. But I think I'll send Junior up for a look, because it's going to be far easier, because there's a hell of a lot of walking round about here, because it's a fair sized place and they all seem to have their own individual street names. So Junior seems to be the easier way to go. St Andrews has got so much to offer for by some lovely beaches, castles, abbeys, shops, golf. Bit of everything. There's actually too much you can take in one day. It'd take a few days to really see this place.
University as well.
And don't forget the university where Kate met Will. Well, I think we've done enough wandering for the day. That's us just came back to Alfett, poured ourselves a drink, and we'll catch up with the rest of St Andrews tomorrow, because there's quite a fair amount of things to see while you're here, and it's pretty hard to try and squeeze it all in one day, because St Andrews is pretty well spread out. So we've been up to the caravan park, round the harbour, quick wander around the shops, and tomorrow we'll maybe have a look at the Abbey, and what else have we still to look at?
The university.
Well, the university is all kind of scattered round about St Andrews, and actually, believe it or not, they own about 2/3 of St Andrews, surprisingly.
So we heard.
So we were told by a local that St Andrews University actually own most of the ground in St Andrews. So yeah, we're going to enjoy our drink and watch this tide slowly rise, and I'm actually quite tempted to put a time lapse and watch these boats slowly come up to meet us as the tide comes in.
You wait a while.
I don't want to leave it out in the street, someone might punch it.
Anyway, cheers.
Cheers, big ears. Many steps.
Happy travelling.
How many steps do you think we've done the day so far?
18,000 thereabouts.
I think you've been cheating.
No, never.
18,066 steps so far today. So that's pretty good going. I think I deserve a lager.
Think so. What are you watching?
YouTube.
Alright.
Wait a minute, I'll stop a minute. I'm actually watching a video on YouTube to do with a couple called Roman Radfords, and seemingly they had a Camp Creators thing down south with people who make up YouTube videos for camper vans.
Right.
Well, I was just having a look and I didn't see any Scottish there.
Oh, why's that?
Why do you know? In fact, Roman Radfords, why don't you ask some Scottish people down to your event? Because you seem to enjoy coming up to Scotland and doing videos. So why don't you invite some Scots down to the event and we can video there? Us guys, the travelling bairns, so we'll tag you in our next video and see if it happens to come to you and get in touch. That'd be great.
Yeah, good idea.
And that's even more coming to your event the next time you decide to have it somewhere. What do you think?
That would be great, I think.
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
We need to get stickers. They all seem to give each other stickers. We need to get stickers.
Is that an English thing or what?
I don't know, but I'm not plastering my bloody door full of stickers for everybody. I'm not be able to see.
Oh,
Yeah, so
well.
Roman Radfords.
Happy holidays.
There's quite a few guys. I've came across Travel Dolls, Bob and Lynn, John and Mandy, all these guys that do these videos.
Alright. Uh-huh.
So invite some Scottish down. There you go.
Good idea.
Thank you. Look forward to hearing from you.
See you soon.
Put a message in the comments, as everybody always says. Yeah, I know we're in Fife, and Fifers are known to be a little bit miserable, but look at the size of these rolls, pretty incredible. A bit of a black pudding is bigger than them. They must be the smallest rolls in the country. Pretty unbelievable, eh? Here she goes again. She likes getting the brush out. Yeah?
Yeah, you know me. I like to keep the place clean.
Well, that's us been fed and watered for our breakfast, and we're going to have a quick visit up to St Andrew's Abbey, just way up behind us on the hill there. And the weekend's almost over, so let's have a final look around St Andrew's. So just either side of the archway, you have your gents' toilet, and just up to the right is the ladies' toilet. So there's quite a steep stepped hill going up to the Abbey. Well, unfortunately, they've got fencing all the way around St Andrew's Abbey, as there have been incidents with stonemasonry falling onto the public footpaths. So obviously for everyone's safety, they've decided to shut it to the general public just now, so that's just unfortunate. So just a couple of minutes walk from the Abbey, we have the St Andrew's Castle. Here we are in a big courtyard area, and I actually think I'm taking part in the Harry Potter movie if you have a look around. Windham.
University. Part of the university, isn't it?
Not quite sure if this is where they have their ceremonies and their presentations, but I've seen it on the TV quite a few times.
Prince William was it?
William and Kate were recently seen on TV at this area. So we've got a sign saying Lower and Upper College Halls. Founded in 1413 according to this. I like this little house on there, and it seems to be sitting by its lonesome.
The small windows.
It does. You feel like you're actually on the set of Harry Potter here. All these distinctive old buildings. I've got to say, the masonry work's pretty amazing, like back in the day when you didn't have power tools and things like today, all done by hand. Pretty amazing work. Really good craftsmen back then. And look at all these archways. The big clock tower up the top. Pretty cool. Wonder if there's an echo. Hello. Hello.
Big arches.
It's the ceiling. They work in the ceiling. It's inside an old church. Even all these arches. It's quite a dramatic building. As we make our way along the streets in St Andrews, we're just making our way towards the famous cafe where Kate and Will met each other. You see it on the window there, North Point Cafe. Does one want a coffee?
Yeah, if there's any seats.
There isn't.
It looks busy.
Do you recognise these initials in the paving? PH. Because we've just discovered a little sign here on this beautiful building that some guy named Patrick Hamilton was burned at the stake here, and he was only 24 years old, for being influenced by Martin Luther. And when he returned back to St Andrews, he started preaching Lutheran doctrines, and he was found guilty of heresy, and he was then condemned to death, becoming the first martyr of the Scottish Reformation. And here is the initials, exactly where this guy was burned at the stake. Oh, I feel warm standing here, it's creepy.
Let me stand.
You're getting warm.
Why?
Eh?
Got shivers all over me.
Is it creepy?
Aye, it's creepy. Aye.
Another lovely building in St Andrews though. You're going to appreciate the craftsmanship in the masonry though, it's pretty spectacular. Well guys, that's us came to the end of our visit to St Andrews, and I'd like to say a big thanks to all our recent subscribers, really appreciated. Take care and happy travels.